It's time to go to work.
We got a heck of a busy day planned today. Yeah, you'll have to excuse that sound. We did a lot of moving of stuff in the attic this weekend into the garage, and you know, here's all the boxing, packing material back there. So there's a lot of squeaky noise going on. It's pretty annoying actually. So hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. Right now we're headed to get some stuff from our off-site facility. After that we're heading to breakfast with Kelly and the baby. I love seeing my little buddy around. Grayson! How you doing, buddy?
I'm not sure what I'll be able to eat. I think I'll at least be able to eat hash brown. What'd you say?
That's what you wanted to get the door. Had to get the door.
Can I have a name for you guys? Kelly. Kelly. Oh, well, he's ordered too.
Evidently not.
Yeah.
Baby.
Love you too.
Be good. Alright, we're gonna go check out a local nest. It's at the East Cobb Park here in Marietta. It's been a growlithe nest. And I've kind of been going back there every now and then just to stock up, because before that I hadn't seen a single one around. So let's go get some more. Okay, we're here at a local church. It's one of the only gyms really that I even bother dealing with. Typically I don't do gyms. I don't do a lot of gym battling just because it's almost impossible to keep them long enough to even really get a bonus. So when you're looking to get that bonus, the only time to really get that gym is when you're about ready to, when your timer's just about up. If you're lucky enough to find a place like this place, I'm gonna try to help you guys find places just like this around you locally. But let's go ahead and take this gym on, and let's get one of our Pokemon in there. see what we can do with it. All right, guys, we're gonna show my hands here as well. I'm gonna see how to take this gym down. Not really take it down, or we're gonna just train this up a little bit so we can leave a Pokemon in here. Now we're gonna run away real quick. All right. Just brought it up. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna drop Pokemon off in here. Let's drop him off. Very cool. All right, let's go find this Growlithe nest. Okay, we're walking around the park here this morning, trying to see exactly what is still at this particular nest. We think it's a Growlithe nest still. I've got Growlithe on the sightings here, and we're gonna hope to find some. Looks like we found a Growlithe out here on the, I guess you'd call this a big, really just a big green open field. This is kind of where they spawn, and one of the many spawn points for the nest spawn is right there in the middle of it. And we're gonna go ahead and try to capture this guy, see what we got. So 219 CP. It could be better, but let's get our Growlithe candies up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we got it. Now the reason why I threw that curveball is because it's unverified that a curveball can actually increase the catch rate. Now what can increase catch rates really are the, with the new badge system, the +1 or +2 or +3 badge system, depending on the Pokemon's type. And not to mention the ring diameter. Now if you get it at the largest diameter, it's much lower catch rate than it is the smaller diameter. So you want to try to throw the ball at the lowest diameter possible on the Pokemon's catch ring. And of course, if you get lucky and get the interior of that ring, you get an extra 100 XP. Now you also get 10 XP for the curveball. Getting curveballs to land is actually very easy. It's actually easier than, you know, the normal straight up swiping. I've had a lot higher catch rate as far as actually getting that, you know, that excellent 100 plus XP, which is really nice to get. So we're gonna catch all this stuff around here. We got an Eevee. I think we got a Pidgeot there. It could be a Pidgeotto. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna go through another curveball. This one is a feisty one here. It just kept attacking me. I don't like that they can attack me, but I can't attack them. Okay, on the sightings, we've actually come across a Bulbasaur, and ever since, oh, you know what? It went away. Delete that. Looks like we found that Bulbasaur. It was right up here. Oh no. Of course, right as I set this up, it despawns. Alright, we gotta try to find it one more time. I think it went away from the sightings because you have 1 minute and 30 seconds from the time it actually goes away from the sightings in order for it to actually still be there. And if you don't get it in that amount of time, then it's gone. I think that's one thing they could have really brought into this game. It's actually making it where there really is more of a single player aspect to it. Like if you want to, because most people are going to play this by themselves. So what's the point of really making it where, you know, you can't take your own Pokemon out and battle them against wild Pokemon? That was probably one of the most fun things about the original games, is when they actually brought out multiplayer aspects of it later on, because, you know, you could hook Game Boys up and then you were able to battle each other, even full teams. And I don't know why they would take that functionality away. Maybe they plan on releasing it later. Maybe it was just too difficult to do. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we can get some more functionality out of them pretty soon. This goes to show you right here that there's many beautiful spots here in East Cobb. And let's check this out. We're down in a riverbed just off of that East Cobb Park, just off the main trail. Let's check these out. This is such a pretty spot to just hang out and chill. Let's keep catching them though. Okay, it wasn't back there toward the bridge. We're gonna go back toward the gym at the front, see if we can't find it there. This guy's being elusive today. Okay, so that Bulbasaur ended up respawning in the same spot that I had set it down for before in order to catch it. So you see it right here. We're gonna try for it again. Let me get in a good position here and we'll try to pick it up. Okay, so what we got? It's a 5'10", so it's gonna be pretty hard to catch. So I think for this one, I'm going to raspberry it first. And then we're going to go for Ultra Balls. Alright, yeah, even with Ultra Ball, it's still red, so. So curveball, smallest hole possible. We made it to 2. Alright, we're gonna try to raspberry it again. So raspberry, Ultra Ball, smallest hole possible, and curveball at the same time. Whew. Okay, that was actually pretty lucky there. I already was about to, right as I was flinging it, he started to jump, and it still didn't happen. Man, this guy is being a little jerk. Come on. All right, here we go. Yep. All right, we got the excellent. So if I get it, I will get a, come on, 100 XP. Yes. Okay, so that was a perfect one. That was a perfect example of what I was talking about. That was a perfect way to end that off. All right, so let's try to find this Growlithe. Growlithe is what we're here for. Still don't have an Arcanine. I've got plenty of Growlithe candies, but I'm trying to save up enough so we can. I've been trying to save off, or I've been trying to hold off on evolving a lot of my Pokemon, just because I've been trying to catch them all in the wild. I really prefer to catch all the Pokemon in the wild if I can, but if I really want one, you know, I love having the candies on hand so I can just evolve it whenever I want to. So let's go try to find this this Growlithe so we can get some really kick-ass Arcanines. I said that I wanted to go catch that Arcanine, but it looks like we got an egg hatching. Let's see what it is. That's one good thing about coming out to these parks, is when you're walking around trying to find certain nest type Pokemon, you hatch eggs, and look at that. Got a Machop. I've only caught one ever in the wild, and I just got a crap ton of candies. Good gosh. I've only seen one other, and actually, you know what? I think it came from an egg too. So I mean, I just don't see Machops around here. I don't see a whole lot of fighting type Pokemon over here in East Cobb, and I've been to Kennesaw, East Cobb area. There just aren't a lot of fighting types around. So if you can find them at a local nest or in a migration, go for it, guys. And whichever ones I find, I'll let you guys know here. East Cobb Park here on off of Roswell Road. It is a Growlithe nest. be sure to come out, take a look, walk around the, there's a pretty designated track over here. Just walk around that track. You're pretty much guaranteed to find at least 2 to 4 per hour. Just a quick lunch break, swing in here, do a little quick walkthrough, takes 5 minutes. Get some steps in, guys. You know, be sure to get off that couch and come on out and enjoy the day too. I mean, look at this day here. Look at this day. Look at this day. It is beautiful out here. Okay guys, we found the Growlithe. It's actually in the back of the parking lot. This is actually one of the 5 spawn points that the nest type Pokemon here at this particular park spawn. So if you want to do a quick run around the parking lot, this is a great place to always typically find one.